T-Rex has been going out this door for, I don't know, 5 years now. We've got a guest. This is Baloo. Hello, Baloo. Hello, T-Rex. TK is going out that door today, beginning the 60th year coming out and looking at Fallon's Pond and Bass River. Oh, the crow is the crow is about 20 years old and looks like he's failing. Anyhow, it still works. The wind is light from the west this morning, or it looks like northwest, and it's another chilly morning, believe it or not. This morning, Hyannis at I think 55, who was it? 53 on the Vineyard again this morning. It was 44 yesterday. And Mount Washington's 52. So it's about as cold here on Cape Cod on the islands as it is on top of Mount Washington. So we still have high pressure to our east. That's an inversion, and that inversion is gonna reverse today. The warmest spot in New England starting off this morning, 68 degrees in Burlington, Vermont. Look at the satellite image. Little thunderstorm going right over Jay Peak to start the day. But it's gonna stay nice. We're going to, oh, there's a red cardinal. We're going to the National Seashore today. It's a TK birthday wish, and it's the last birthday in my 50s. If you didn't get the math on that earlier. And how does my beard look at the age of 59? And hair, yeah, it's all natural. The beard is only a week old, but you know, 59 years worth of aging. Beautiful day today, and then it's really going to go downhill tonight quickly. And can everyone just leave Cape Cod this afternoon so I can leave in the morning without any problems? It's going to start to rain here in eastern Massachusetts. The clouds will thicken up in the afternoon, but it's not going to rain till tonight. We have air coming at us from the Gulf of Mexico on the south side of a front that's going to stall in New England, and air from the northern Canada on the north side of the front, and that is going to be quite the battle zone. We're going to have off and on torrential rain, really, coming in here for our tonight, Monday, Tuesday. It's going to come in batches. I mean, it's not going to be torrential all the time, but when it rains, we may end up with some flash flooding. You wouldn't believe the 0Z GFS had a foot or two of rain near New York City and Philadelphia this week, so I'm not going to show you that, but I'll just show you the Euro has come around. Yesterday, the Euro had the most rain up around Casco Bay, and today the Euro has most of the rain in southern New England. That's where the GFS was yesterday and still is today. So here's the GFS rainfall output from the 6Z, more reasonable, and it shows widespread 2 to 3 inches. Maybe even here on Cape Cod we get an inch of rain, which will be very welcome. Things are pretty burnt out, as you know, but we're denting the drought pretty good this week. Hi, Rachel. Keep an eye on T-Rex. Let's go check the backyard, because there's one thing I want to show you. This is what it looks like when you don't water it at all summer long, even underneath the shade of that tree. But if we go out to the garden, I actually was pleasantly surprised. I planted about 100 sunflowers along the edge of this old Bert's garden, and none of them survived the rabbits except for one. Oh, good to see you. And that's what asparagus looks like in the fall, and there's the squash anyhow. All right, what about the hurricane season? Well, Earl came to life. So Earl, the enigma, is alive, and all of its heavy weather is off the coast. So it's raining and windy over the ocean, but the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico are being spared so far. But very interesting, you know, the forecast guidance changes all the time. And if we look at the map for Monday, Labor Day, you see there's Danielle, Hurricane Danielle, right in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. What a huge gale up there in Western Europe near the United Kingdom and Ireland. There is Earl in the lower left. So as the week goes on, by Wednesday, Danielle, which the Euro took into Greenland the last couple days, is moving due east. You got waves coming off New England along a front. That front's not going to be far to our south, so the New England forecast could change this week to a more rainy outlook, perhaps. And there is Earl down there just kind of spinning around. Let's go all the way to a week from Tuesday. What's this, around the 13th of September? Danielle has dissipated into a wave going into Nazir, that huge surf break in Portugal. May see some video from people surfing that this week. And for us, speaking of surf, it looks like Earl wants to stall between Bermuda. It actually backs up a little bit Wednesday, Thursday. This is the Euro guidance. Backs it up a little bit Wednesday and Thursday. And we get a groundswell here for maybe several days late next week. This is very optimistic because things have been changing and Earls just keep going back and forth. And my buddy Dubba in Florida and I will be tweeting on this, I'm sure, plenty. Listen to those birds. Yesterday was a gorgeous sunset down here in Fallens Pond. We had a sundog as the sun was going down. Beautiful day yesterday, and I think we're gonna get a pretty good day today. We'll see you at the seashore. It's September 3rd. Beautiful Saturday. Very little wind, and what do we have going on over here? Man on a ladder.
Hey down there.
What are you doing up there?
Extending the growing season.
It's a long growing season this year.
8.5 feet so far.
8.5 foot tomato in memory of Dave Ahern.
Dave Ahern's first one I ever grew.
His first tomato. Is the waxing corn moon on Bass River. Sunset September 3rd. Gorgeous. It's a little chilly. What is that? That's called a sundog, refraction of sunlight off of six-sided ice crystals in the cirrus cloud. 22 degrees off the sun, 22,000 miles up in the sky.